Part 2. Azure Moon. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
Okay, so this has... the whole story is really ratcheted up in intensity.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the kingdom must now supplement its meager forces. And so it requests reinforcements from Retrying, who is busy resisting Cornelia's army in Fraldarius territory.
I feel like that it was probably a false choice. I bet that no matter what you pick, it's like if you pick the other one, then you'd have Gilbert come down on you like, we need backup before we go there, and then it would take me here anyways. But ooh, that was still a rough decision.
You made it.
We received a reply from my father. You should read it too.
Gilbert has filled me in on the details. He tells me you are in immediate need of additional troops. I would like to say that I will gather reinforcements and send them to the monastery at once. However, I cannot afford to leave the front lines for that long. Would you be willing to meet us south of Fraldarius territory in ALL, the Valley of Torment? ALL is halfway between the monastery and our territory. There, I will deliver the soldiers you require.
Valley of oh, that's the Red Canyon, isn't it? I've heard a couple things about that.
ALL lies on the border between Kingdom territory and Alliance territory. Humans dare not approach that place.
He's right. In ALL, we can meet up with them without our enemy ever finding out.
Yeah, my Joy-Con.
Once my old man delivers his soldiers to us, then our war against the Empire can finally begin.
The path ahead will be a difficult one, Your Highness. Deadly, in all likelihood.
True. But what's the point in wavering now? Father, stepmother, Glenn, and even Dedue. I am certain this will bring them great joy.
Don't bring Dedue into this. Dedue is a sweet boy.
I know if I can just offer them Edelgard's head. I just know it.
ALL, the Valley of Torment.
Oh, that's gonna be a spy. Oh, he's gonna sell us out. Damn you, Kingdom Soldier. I think that was a Kingdom Soldier. Either way, damn you. Hanneman's birthday! Hey, Hanny! Please host us a tea party. Let's get our minds off of all of this.
Let's relax. Get some R&R.
Here, let's have Southern Fruit
My
Blend.
room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today.
Wasn't it already Hanneman's birthday once? Right, but we've had a 5-year time skip. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's something that I find interesting, is that even with the time skip, is that you can end up having tea parties with multiple times with the same character, which I think is
a little one-sided.
What?
Cats, food in the dining hall, the ideal relationship. You're about the cats, right? Hanneman. Hanneman, I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
He doesn't like cats?
He doesn't like cats. Don't you flip your hair at me dismissively.
Indeed.
School days.
Indeed.
Talk about that. Next up, your ambitions? No, overcoming weaknesses. Yeah, that's better. You're about research, not ambitions.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Heretic, we must burn him. Okay, well, time for another exploration. What is on the calendar today? Fish of Mystery. Something strange is happening in the fishing pond. Try to get to the bottom of it. I think this is going to be the golden one again. Foreign land and sky. The war in Fodlan has put Bridget in a precarious position. With Bernadetta in tow, Petra returns to her homeland in hopes of avoiding a confrontation with her grandfather. I bet I get this one because I have them both. This might be a paralogue that's specifically meant for the Black Eagles run, but because I recruited the both of them, I get access to it. That'd be cool. Something is attacking people in the forest of Margrave Eventon's territory, and a Crest Scholar blames Marianne. Yup, these are recruit paralogs. Or they would be for that house, but I have the people. Okay, well, I'm thinking exploration might be the best bet here, but everybody's already maxed out. What's down here? This is golden fish. Something's changed, and there are many fish with a golden glow. This could be your chance to get rich quick. I don't have to do that one because I don't need money. And then there's still no good fishing after that. So I'm thinking next week we'll go out and do those paralogs. We'll get both... Oh, but wait, that would... Why explore now when none of my students need motivation boosts? I may as well hold it off till next time, because I don't even need the choir festival right now. Yeah, I'll do battles this time. I'll do exploring and motivation boost next time, and then I'll have students that are freshly refilled for the second instruction week.
So battles and paralogs?
Yeah, battles and paralogs first. For once, I'm not doing exploration on the first week. But I do have a bunch of fresh level 30s, so how far am I off on Swordsmaster? Hey, it's up to 71%! For Swordsmaster. Dimitri, he's at 32, but he's still nowhere he's at 7% on Wyvern Lord, slowly rising. Felix is a savant. Sylvain, right, but I do want him still working on his reason ability so that eventually I can turn him into that Dark Bishop with a good chance of it. Sylvain is a dancer, and he's fine with that. Annette, still working on her riding. Ingrid has already become that. What are you like on your paladinness right now? Inventory, reclass, Ingrid. Another battle or two, and you'll be fine to go back to Falcon Knight. Bernadette's fine, Dorothy's fine. Petra. Hey! Wyvern Lord's at a 50%! She still hasn't maxed the Wyvern Rider, though, so I'm gonna let her do that first and work on that flying and axe skills a little bit more. Leonie is at 30, and for Great Knight chance, there's still 0. Blaine's still 28, so I don't have to worry about her. Gilbert, Catherine, Shamir, still 29. Don't have to worry about her. Okay. Marketplace, Italian Guild, we will replenish everything. Armory, I think, well, blacksmith. I think I can repair or forge a few weapons that are on the verge of breaking. Lance of Ruin is fine. All these, yeah, that Iron Lance plus right there. Ooh, but it's, I think I'd rather just let it die than waste money repairing it. I can just upgrade another Iron Lance if I need to. You guys are all good. Hand axe is fine. Steel sword, steel axe, plus knowledge gem, iron axe, iron lance. Oh, Marianne, you give that Levin sword to Ingrid right this moment. Steel axe, horse slayer, training axe, Levin sword, thunderbrand. You also, Catherine, do not need my other one. It's another iron bow plus, so I can't upgrade it. I'd rather just let it die. Ooh, and Leonie. Now that I'm thinking of it, abilities. You have weight -3. Let's finally get that on you. Dexterity +4 is too good. Swordbreaker is good for lances, even though I don't often have you using it. Axe prowess is good. Since you so rarely use bows, we're gonna drop close counter. Dimitri also knows Lancebreaker now, which makes him especially effective with his axes. We'll trade that out for... You have 59 HP. I don't think you need that much right now with how your defenses are going, so we'll trade out the HP +5. Sylvain is fine if I only ever leave him with magic. You have Axebreaker. Ooh, now that you have magic back, you can use your magic abilities. We'll drop Sword Prowess for Black Magic Crit. An axe breaker is good for if you're using a sword, but I'm rarely going to be doing that. You have 52 HP, but no defenses, so I want to leave you with that extra little bit of buffness. I think you're fine like this. Dexterity +4, Faith, Reason, Axe Prowess, Authority level 4. You're not often using those gambits, so I'm going to drop Authority. You have Rally Resistance and Rally Speed when I need it. Fiendish Blow for increasing magic. Magic +2. Dexterity +4, Battalion Renewal, HP, Authority, Faith, Reason. Give you a bit of this, yeah, give you your Reason back. Reason level 4, Ingrid. Alert Stance, Rally Magic, Dexterity Swordbreaker for your Lance usages. Those are all good. Darting Blow. With your defenses, you probably don't need HP +5. Give you Alert Stance back instead. Petra has Alert Stance now. She has Axe Prowess. I don't use swords as a Wyvern Rider, so I'm going to unequip that, give you Alert Stance. Book Authority. You don't use this right now. Unequip. Let's give you back your Miracle. Okay, so you're all good. Ooh, Gilbert has weight -3. Yes, please. You don't even have a group right now. Rally Defense is good. Dexterity +4. Unequip Lance Prowess, since I'm not using that very much. Give you weight -3 instead, so you have a bit of speed with those axes. Inventory. Take off the Levin swords from Manuela and Catherine. Give you back some. I can give you guys steel swords, and you have Thunderbrand, so that's fine for you. Give you back one of these Levins, so great. Seal movement is mildly underwhelming. It is. It reduces movement by 1 point. Yeah, if giving it to enemies would just be cruel and mean. I agree with that. So with all that, I think I'm mostly good on the inventories for now. Let's do some supports real quick. Felix and Leonie.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How long did you expect me to stand here?
I did just say sorry, but I could say the same to you. You were pretty slow to settle on a time.
I can't help having a busy schedule. Plus, I thought you could use the extra time to prepare.
We could go back and forth like this all day. Or we could get started.
Yeah, shut up, Felix. Let Leonie do what she's here to do.
You were the one who kept me waiting. Let's begin.
On my signal?
Hurry up.
That's better. Okay, go!
Let's see what you...
Oh my god, Felix is scared.
A pit trap?
That's right. How you feeling down there?
That's my girl!
Coward!
Say what you want, but Captain Gerald taught me this one. You're heavier than you look.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that.
If this were for real, you'd be dead. Aren't you glad I put straw down there instead of spikes?
Yes. I underestimated you.
Oh man, it's so nice seeing him just get, like, not beat down by reality, but having just a little bit of humility as an adult.
I suppose your lateness was a ploy to distract me.
You're not wrong. I did it to rile you up. Draw you in. You're capable, confident. I was counting on that. So, what do you think about Captain Gerald's training now?
His technique worked and you won. What else is there to say? Winning is all that matters. You drew my attention to a major vulnerability. I'll need to be wary of traps. Thank you, Leonie.
Seeing as you're thanking me, can I ask you a favor? Will you come watch my next training session? I'd like a few pointers about fighting in close quarters.
The loser must pay tribute, I suppose. Yes, I'll help you train.
You will? Thanks!
Yay! Development! It doesn't have to go any farther. They're training buddies now. Wonderful. Oh, but it could go farther. I thought they ended at B. All right, awesome. And Manuela and Gilbert. Please, Manuela, please come on to Gilbert. I want to see how he reacts.
Is that singing?
The blue sea glimmers in the dark. The red canyon calls. Goddess, reach in dreams. To her throne she falls.
Can't really carry a tune
Well,
or a
Gilbert,
melody.
what do you think?
Like a tune is fine, not much of a melody.
My lady, you were not meant to notice me.
Nobody could miss a good man like you.
Oh, the coming on.
My apologies for interrupting. Please excuse me.
No, Gilbert, hold on a moment. You're not disturbing me, truly. I want very much to know what you thought of my singing. The least you can do is tell me.
You were lovely. You sounded lovely.
Lovely? Is that what you really feel? Please, be honest.
Why would you suppose I was dishonest?
That is not the look of someone who just heard what they deem to be lovely. It hurts my confidence when my voice can't even lure a fleeting smile to your face.
Oh, this is like Sylvain level manipulation. Manuela, oh, it's clear you've been at this for much longer.
It's as though my singing voice has died since stepping off the Middle Franc stage.
My lady Manuela, that could be no further from the truth.
If that's the case, then Gilbert, I challenge you to a duel.
Wait, why is there dueling involved?
My singing versus your iron mask. I will break through, and I will see passion in your eyes.
Why did she leave so suddenly?
I don't know, buddy.
And what could she have meant by a duel? Something is surely troubling.
Manuela's a mystery box. Dude, don't even bother think. Just let her do what she's gonna do. You might come out ahead. Gilbert, I feel like stealth isn't a thing you do. Also a fair assessment. Nope, still can't buy those things. Okay, let us go to the...
Alright, time to grab our dual discs.
Ooh. Let's do a battle. Go out, grab our dual discs. Head to the Shrang region, take them out. I could get some renown for that, and I do need renown if I want to cap that out.
Someone Photoshop Manuela and Gilbert with dual discs.
No! Don't ruin my girl like that! Suggest level 29. The Warren Foden has put Bridget. Someone blames Marianne.
No, just from saying that, someone's gonna do it now.
You know, not that I dislike Marianne, but she's not one of my core units. So I think this week I'm gonna do Foreign Land and Sky for Bernie and Petra, and then I'm gonna do Pirates in the North for Renown. I will get to Marianne when I do the Golden Deer run. Alright? Alright? I'm not actually waiting on confirmation. That is the plan. We're going to do Pirates in the North. I feel like it's such a shame since Marianne was like the first person I scouted out as being somebody that I wanted to recruit. Little Miss Coffee Eyes, but then I just got so many other healers and she took second fiddle. Map. This is only a level 25 paralog anyway, so like everybody's level 26. I should be able to pretty easily stomp this. Although it is on the beach again. Ugh. There's only 15 enemy units though. This is not going to be hard. Not going to be long.
Most of them are sword masters too, so it's like this will be easy to exploit.
You're right, they are, but they all have crazy crits. I can take 10, so that's basically everybody except for Gilly Boy. But Gilly Boy is going to be a good one to bring to this one because he's not going to take any damage from other crits. He's got a natural defense of 30. They have an attack of 38. If I give him a battalion with any amount of protection on him... So who can get dropped for this one? Probably Dimitri. All things considered, I'm not gonna need you and your crazy mites right now, my dude.
And in all honesty, I feel like he needs a break from all the bloodshed.
You can max out your Wyvern Rider class on the next battle. How's that sound? Okay, so Gilly Dog can take, who does he support with? Who would he benefit from? Catherine, Manuela, Henny Boy, Annette, Dimitri of all people. Well then, why don't I just give him Dimitri? No, because I don't want him still leveling up, that's right. So, Henny, Manny, Catherine. Catherine's still working with Shamir, so I'm gonna give him Manny. Manuela. Blaine I'll throw in with Seth, because why the hell not? And then give Catherine to Shamir. Okay, you guys are all good. Inventory, battalions, Gilly Dog. You need somebody that's going to give you some protection rating. The Saros Armored Core is on Leone. That gives +4. Dusker Heavy Soldiers you can't use. I could give you Flane's Kingdom Armored Co. Or I could give you the Saros Armored Co. and level them up a bit. But that's not necessary. Yeah, I'm going to give you Flanes. Flane, meanwhile, can pick up... Sword of Sorcery Soldiers. Okay, you're all good. I think everybody's good on combat arts, all kinds of stuff. Make sure that you have the weaponry that you need. Do you have Swordbreaker? Gildog. I'm just gonna get him, like, further and further away from his actual name. You do have Swordbreaker. Okay, well, let's give you that then, temporarily. We'll trade that out for... Oh, but it needs you to use lances, doesn't it? You already are a Fortress Knight, but if I want to make you a Great Knight, you gotta keep working on them axes, boy. Don't think they have Axe Breaker, so you should be fine with it. But wait, don't they have crazy avoidance ratings? Alright, I'll give you a Lance. You have a Brave Lance, a Silver Lance, and we'll store the Horse Slayer because you're not going to need it here. Give you a... Silver Lance instead? A weight of 9? Just correct me if I'm wrong, but you currently have weight -5 and weight -3, so you're carrying this Silver Lance as if it weighed nothing. Not that it matters, you only have a speed of 3 anyways. You can probably get rid of that weight -3 now that I think about it. Pick up, Ooh, the Crescent Sickle. Yeah, go after them with that. Alright, Gildog gets to go in front. Kublis is around. We'll swap Annette and you. Weight -3 is good on everything but Armor Knights. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh! I said I was going to give him gauntlets, too. Gauntlets. Brave Lance will let you hit twice, which isn't bad. On a map full of swordsmen, I'm gonna stash that steel axe and I'll give you some iron plus gauntlets instead. I feel like everybody else is pretty good to go. So let's drop a save. Bam, go do the thing.
My orders.
So if I hit you with Iron Gauntlets, you will take 28 damage because I'm not quite strong enough. What if I hit you with a Crescent Sickle? 23, but a hit chance of 94. Then again, the Gauntlets have a hit chance of 100. It's not really that bad. Let's let Gildog just sort of stand in the center and do this for a while. Oh no, you critted me. The 6 damage, whatever shall I do? Help. I can't take it.
What's my strategy? I'm your girl.
Annette, you go rally him.
Thanks.
What's the plan?
So who has the one that I needed right now? You have Onslaught, Retribution, Assembly, Wave Attack, Line of Lances, Onslaught, Resonant Flames, Fusillade, Impregnable Wall. Alright, everybody else is probably pretty good for now.
My orders? Ready when you are.
Don't try me!
He's going at it again. Another 6 damage. Not realizing that, you know, it only takes
On my honor as a
one punch to the face. Take him out.
I'm not at my best today.
It's a shame he's at an E in Gauntlets. If I want to get him to War Master, it's going to take some time. But I'm thinking War Master might not be a good thing for Gilbert. Honestly, that was kind of our Fallen King's special thing.
All for fun.
Instead, you can use ancient demon weapons. That'll be fine, I'm sure.
Let's clean up.
I will prevail.
Yeah, let Petra get a little bit of work in here, because I want her to be able to get up to Wyvern Lord soon.
Not for myself, for everyone. For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Alright, strength and charm, not bad. Yes, I can do that. So if I hop you up here, we can rally up you.
Two coming.
I'll cut through.
We can combat arts, draw you back, and then I can dance for Gildog.
Appreciate it.
Send you off again. This time down this side path to mercenaries who have silver swords, but I'm still not at all worried. I should probably give him an axe. Because Great Knight still needs pretty good rating on axes to use, doesn't it? Or is it? I think it's only heavy armor that needs the A, and the other ones are B+, so he should be there already. But I can't check from here. Is there a way to look at the units? No, I can't get up the full unit page from here. Okay, I don't mind attracting one Meiji to come take a shot at me, because I can equip a bow and hit him back. Do I want to hit him back? That would be a better thing for Flane, I think. But Flane doesn't have an axe. So if I trade with you, let's convoy out the Iron Axe. No, not the Iron Axe Plus. Well, the Iron Axe Plus actually has a very good chance of hitting. So yeah, let's take out the Iron Axe Plus. I will trade that over to Flame. Bam. Wait. Flame can step up to here. equip your... How much speed do you have? Speed of 13, so I can basically do anything. Although if I get up to above 17, then I can double you. Yeah, so hit you with fire. And we will trade with you, give you that iron axe in place of the concoction, because you're also going to get ranged healed more often than not. I'm also going to rally you, because why the hell not?
Thanks.
Gilboy, you step out here, stick on that iron axe, let them come at you. Everybody else, just sort of keep abreast of the situation. Magical ding! You did nothing!
Not enough.
Oh, the Iron Axe Plus does 4 damage too little to kill the guy. So close. Well, I can leave Gilly Boy over there, I think. You can finish off these guys, while I have the rest of my units come deal with the enemies in front.
You were unprepared.
Shamir, as always, will be a pretty good option to hit basically anybody. And then I can have Petra fly over here. Bad chance of hitting. What if I assemble you for a turn? Keep you locked down here. You swords masters and you big straw plate hats. I don't like you. I don't trust you. You're too shifty with all your high crit rate. I don't know when you're gonna up and stab me. Leonie's good. Shamir could use level 30. Let's Iron Bow flip you.
Sending their numbers.
Okay. Leonie, step up here. Just take the item. Iron Sword Plus. Stash that. I think you were also moving. But I'm not so concerned about you. Let's have Flame top up Gilly. Assist heal.
Two coming.
Once again, everybody else just kind of hang around and be ready to move. They wield swords. I'd imagine they stab people pretty often. But do you know for sure? I don't know for sure that they stab people pretty often. It's just what I've heard.
Not enough. Child's play.
All right. Kuuribro gets up to level 29.
Reminds me of my.
He got a speed. He got a speed point. If I move you to up here, well, here. Yeah, up here should be fine. We'll give you the Crescent Sickle so that you can return fire on the Swords Master. And I'll have Flame come and fire kill this one. You get a boost.
Child's play.
29 healer, almost all caught up.
I feel my strength building.
7-point magic. Both defenses, I love. Go ahead and do I still have him? Yeah, he still has special dance. So we'll dance for you.
Thanks.
You get level 31, and Gilbert gets a buff.
I sense an improvement.
Yay, Sylvain. Oh, right, I was supposed to turn him over to a soldier again, so that he can work on maxing that. Forgot about that. So if I step up to here, now I'm doing all kinds of good damage to you, and you hit me for 0. Literally 0. Ooh. Alright, these Swords Masters will die.
Child's play.
Got a Rusted Lance. Send that off. But now you're gonna move again, and I still don't like that. So Leone, you go hit him in the face with an axe, please. Should only take 1 shot. He falls down. You get axe points.
Who's next?
Everybody wins. Ooh, mastered skills.
I've reached the top.
Aegis. Aegis comes from Paladin. That's a good defense buff. What a tink, lovely tink day at this beach. Tink. Okay, so Ingrid isn't too far off of her class mastery either, and she's also got the defenses for it, so I might have her go up in front with no weapon and just take hits. If it works, why not?
Try harder.
Didn't even take a step.
On my honor as a knight.
Alright, Ingrid, we'll have you step up here, unequip you, and have everybody else step back. Okay, you're going after Ned. I'm like, you still think it's a better idea to hit Gilbert instead of Ingrid? Really? So you can rally up him.
Thanks.
And I'll dance for you.
Wow, thanks.
Pull her back out of harm's way. Yeah, you're going after Ingrid now, and you can do 5 damage times 2, so that's a little bit on the risky side. But it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, Boss Sword has started to move. Okay, deal with him when he comes to me. Whoop! Slice you right across the throat. This isn't even like a particularly big shield. I think he's a Fortress Knight by trade, but he's not got like a tower shield. It's just one of the little guys. So if I give to you... Who has a shield on them right now? Oh, you do. So I can trade with you, give you my steel shield, take the speed ring since you're not going to need it there, and then wait. Not a viable position. Okay. You have drawbacks, so this will work. I'll hop you down here. We'll have Sylvain step to over here. I'm going to dance for you. Yeah, now you're only doing 2 damage, so she will be just fine.
Well done.
That's the tally shield? You're right, he is using the talisman shield. Okay, fair. We can move Kublis back out of there. Oh, shit, I stood on the wrong space. Alright, well then I'm gonna have to rescue Sylvain out of there instead. should be fine. Yeah, you're both gonna go for Ingrid, and why are you still doing 5 damage? She has a steel shield on her now. Well, that's a pain. I'd kind of hope that that wouldn't be the case. So, also, the bowman's gonna come after her too, but the bow archer can't do anything, so... That's 10. There's a potential for 4 crits there, which is very deadly. So I'm not gonna do that, and instead I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you in the face with a lance. Killer Lance, hit and run, I'll back up a space. Yes. Bam! Oh, well, they have a crit chance of 0. I don't really have to be worried. But from here, now I can heal you. So we will assist, heal up Ingrid. I don't think it gives much death, but it also gives resistance, but I don't think that's super useful to the Fortress Knight. I disagree. Any amount of resistance boosting on a Fortress Knight is good. That should work.
Try harder.
Ooh, all right. Wants to last another round. So they do have a crit chance of 3 on their turn. Gotcha.
My duty is your death.
She got a little darker too. My duty is your death?
My turn!
Oh, there! Prepare yourself!
Want to get cheeky? All right, fine. I can do the crit game too.
I shall not stray.
I do not like that archer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the thing that Petra does and end it. I love booping guys with my big old boop axe. So they're dealt with. I rally up you.
You saved me.
We will draw you back. I'll go ahead and luck boost Ingrid.
You're amazing.
Put her directly in the line of fire, take off her weapon again. Move everybody else out of there. You're still gonna come and hit her. That guy's gonna, but she should be fine. That guy's gonna hit Gilly Dog. And everybody else should be alive. Okay, go for it. Yeah, Gilbert has 4 speed. I don't think he really has to worry about anything that slows him down.
You were unprepared.
One day, the war will be over.
One day. One day. Stepped up here, give you a sweet iron axe chop to the face. Yeah, with an iron axe, he still has a 100% chance of hitting. I guess I didn't need the lance at all. But that's probably because of his axe proficiency with a hit plus 16. I gambit you. Yeah, I can just sort of do a bunch of damage, get some more class experience. Then I can have Flane step up and heal you with no risk of repercussion.
Thank you.
Italian leveled? Magic attack plus 3 isn't much, but okay. Shamir is also only level 29, but I'd like Ingrid to max her class first.
Why, thank you.
Nice try.
So why does she get 0 damage now?
Too slow.
Oh, right, because I battalioned him, so it lowered his stats enough. That makes sense.
On my honor as a knight.
Gilbert gives the defense buff, not a net, so I should have Flane rally up his luck. No, rally up Ingrid's luck. No, yeah, because Gilbert doesn't have to worry about getting crit at all, so I'll just have you step up here. I can Iron Axe Choppy you. Oh, why not, Flame? Go ahead, use your resonant flames. Just burn him. Just burn him. Kinda forgot Sedith was with her. Hey, all that worked out, and also rally this.
To come.
You are welcome to try, and you are welcome to die.
All for Vargas.
Got a bullion, send that off, and that is a paralogue complete. Easy renown. Damn right. Okay, next up, foreign land and sky. Gilbert looks just right raiding a beach. Why do you say that? I haven't been here in a while.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
I haven't been here in a while. What is Kubla's class? I made her an assassin for now, so that she can work on her sword skill, work on mastering a new class. When assassin is done, I'm putting her in swords master. He looks like a Viking. Fair. All right, fair, Holla.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra?
God damn, she looks good in that outfit. Just that hunter's uniform. It's so... I don't want to use insulting words, but like I don't mean them insultingly. Like, savage is a word that I'm using that I want to use, and not in a detrimental way. Like it looks like fantasy, like primitive cultures type of women, but though in that way that's like a deadly Amazonian warrior type of thing.
Please don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on?
I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still?
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans.
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation.
She's open-minded. Oh, what a perfect woman.
I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that?
So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Bridget, but Edelgard is sending messengers there to convince Bridget she's not their enemy.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this?
You hid away too much. You have to see the world. I'm your teacher. This is best for you.
I know I'm a recluse, but I do go out on missions once in a while.
You can't refuse. No, I'm not gonna hate on her. Lend me your strength, Bernie.
You say that, but I don't think I'm ready for this.
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor? All right. I'll lend a hand. For everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
It's a turn of phrase, Petra. Don't worry about it.
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
It'd be really hard to lend a hand like that. You can't exactly take it back. It's more like giving a hand. I hope that Dimitri's going to be able to participate in that Lance tournament. Oh, I hope he's, well enough to do things for me now. Silver Lance Plus would be pretty nice. I guess I could also throw Ingrid in now. Though without the battalion, she might not be so hot. Who else do I have that's available for that? Petra's not bad. It's the same way you use gauntlets with this encounter. I don't know if that's valid either, but I'll take your word for it. I see. This is, wait, this is a new map, isn't it? I don't think I've been here before. If you could participate, you might just murder everyone there. You know what? You're just about right. But then I could take all of their silver lances. So I have 25 enemy units. They're around level 30, so I do actually have to bring my good game to this. I can take 11 people from you guys off. So that's... And Bernie has to be one of them. I can't put her as an adjutant this time, which means I'm going to have to keep her in the back. Annette's here, Leonie's here, Sylvain is here. You get to get reclassed this time into a soldier.
This isn't so bad.
I think Bernie mastered her archer class, didn't she? She did. Alright, I'll have to take a look at Sniper next for her. Again, not that I ever intend to use her, but I think I have the seals lying around. Leonie's fine. She has mastered her paladinness, hasn't she? She's not good enough to be a Great Knight yet, but I can probably take a look at her abilities now. Give her that sweet, sweet Aegis. Chance to reduce bow and magic damage by half. Trigger percentage equals dexterity stat. And that is a 30, so that's not bad. Desperation, Axe Prowess, Swordbreaker. You're not using lances too much right now, so I'm gonna have that swap out. If you're on a soldier, you don't need Special Dance, and you don't need Black Magic Avoidance, so we're gonna trade that out for... I'll give you Sword Prowess and Sword Avoidance. I know you're a soldier, I'm gonna give you swords anyways. We're still fine. Ingrid's good. Yoni's good. Shamir's good. Gilbert. Swordbreaker, Lancebreaker, fine. You don't need the weight -3, so... maybe trade that out for... what is on this map, primarily? Thought I saw a recognizable face here. Turns out it was not. See a lot more swords than I do lances. So if I'm gonna do anything for him, we will, give you Swordbreaker in place of weight -3. You need to use lances for that, don't you? Alright, trade it out for Lancebreaker instead, since axes are more your chosen weapon. Everybody else I think is still fine. Close counter for bows on Kubeless now might not be a bad idea, since she is often using bows, and it's probably going to be better than Axebreaker since she doesn't really need that stuff. Bernie's got an iron bow. I think everybody else is pretty well set up from last time. Really quick repositioning. There's gonna be guys coming from the woods, maybe some coming from the left, definitely a bunch coming from the right. Or sorry, the left now. So I need to make sure that I have my proper units in place. Gilbert, you're probably gonna be best tanking on that side. Oh, wait, units. Dimitri might be good here. Who would I drop in his place? Sylvain has to work on his soldiering. Blaine is good as a healer. Gilbert's here as a tank. Shamir's still not 30. I want Ingrid to master Paladin. And I want Leonie working on her Great Knight abilities. Of all people, it might be Annette. No, but she's got crazy good magic. I could rely on that. Felix is already a Mortal Savant. I'm going to drop him for a round. Bring back Dimitri for his tankiness. Yes, because I did say I wanted him to max out his Wyvern Lord, and he's real close on that. Or his Wyvern Rider. So you're good on that front. Let's set up the adjutants. Give Shamir Catherine. Give Gilbert Manuela. Give Dimitri. You don't need anybody. You're just fine. Give Bernie Felix. He's not here. May as well work on that support together. Okay, you're all good. Drop down a save and let us do the fight thing. Go.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here.
In strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold.
Western is to the left.
We will be taking the stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope.
Oh, what? That side's crawling with enemies. We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
Get Petra to her destination to receive Bridget's aid. Either way, it's like, get there, and they give you two clear options. I like it. Left gives me reinforcements, right gives me fewer enemies. But I'm not too worried about it either way. I am worried about you guys. Why do you still have death? Ugh. Ugh, these Dark Bishops and their death. Silver Sword and a Silver Sword. You have an attack of 41, an attack of 38. Gilly Dog's got a protection of 36. He can take it. Go ahead, use that axe, boy.
I will prevail.
Move Petra to... what's the attack radius is here? Move Petra to here temporarily so that I can have Annette, who should be on the board somewhere. Annette stepping here. I will rally up Gilbert. Thanks. Give him some more strength power.
How comply?
And I want to know who's going to start moving at me before I really set myself up for stuff. Though you will come at me with a silver sword regardless, so I may as well attract your attention in with Ingrid. Set you up here with an iron lance. Set Dimitri next to you.
I do this for all of us.
My orders?
Should be good. Does Gil have Lancebreaker and not Sword?
Hey!
Yes, he does. I specifically looked at it and I'm like, I probably don't need Swordbreaker because to get Swordbreaker I would have to use a lance, and I want him working on axes instead so that I can set him up as an eventual Great Knight.
Still had room to
That's
grow.
the hope anyways. I'm gonna have to change his goals to be like 100% riding if I want to cover that distance, but I think it's possible. In order to use Swordbreaker, Xenogre King, I have to have him equipped with a lance. But I don't want him working on his lance skills, I want him to work on his axe skills. And I only gave him one breaker skill.
You were unprepared.
I've still got hidden talents.
I bet you do, Manuel. I bet you do. So now that you're done,
What's my strategy?
Kublis run out here. I can Iron Sword. Good. Slash you once. Wow, this guy is fast enough to hit even Kublis twice. But not if I crit him first.
It won't be in vain.
Reassuring.
How you doing, Negative? You've been quiet for a while.
Yeah, I've been kind of focusing on my end of the game. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm just checking in, making sure that you're not like falling over.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally spoil anything.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So Ingrid, getting there. If I attack you with an Iron Lance again, that should be enough to kill, and then I'll have to get a flame in there to heal you up. Oh, you're a little dodge bitch, are you?
The situation is dire.
It's not that dire. You'll be fine.
Onward. Thank you.
Here's something to believe in, assassin. All right, I'll give you a chance. What do you want me to be? Oh God, my arm! No, there goes the other one.
What's the plan?
Yeah, I may as well hit you guys with this retribution. That gives me a little bit of soldier experience.
That's better.
I can assist, heal you up.
Two coming.
Son of a...
I take
clean
it
up.
you went through a mistake.
Demonic beast spread.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough.
I aim for greatness.
Ooh, A-lances.
I'm finally grasping
Frozen
this.
Lance, eh? What is that all about? Well, nothing's moving forward at me anymore either, so I can move out at them. Thinking of sending somebody down the right side.
Ready
Just
when
to
you
taunt
are.
them out a little bit. Probably Leone and Ingrid together would be a good bet for that. Wait, but you get better if you're next to somebody. I'll send Sylvain with them too. Leone, Ingrid, and Sylvain down the right side. Everybody else down the left. You are an assassin, you're gonna come up with a silver sword, and you are a death, so I have to make sure I don't do that. Rally up on you. Step out here. Make sure that I'm going in with Crescent Sickle goes down on my hit chance pretty significantly because I do still have Axe proficiency. So yeah, keep the Iron Axe on. You'll be fine. Just stand next to Kublis, yeah. Yeah. 32 damage just right to the side of the head. So wonderful. So if I step over here now and beat you two... Oh wait, you're a hero. You can actually do some damage to me, and that puts me in range of the Death Mage. I do not want to be in range of the Death Mage. That'd be bad for me. I need to have a magic user get out and track that one. What about this guy over here? If I hand axe you a couple times, that probably won't kill. So what if I had Kublis? Puts you in range of death magic too. Might just be best to pull back and let a tank, like let Gilbert take these ones defensively for a round. Or I could have Kublis come over here. I can Iron Bow shoot you here. And then have Petra step out here. Hand axe. It's not guaranteed. If I rally you, that's speed and resistance. It's not much. I don't think speed has really calculates into the attack chance. It does not. One. Yes. Okay, hero down.
Each battle a victory.
Stay right there. Gonna get Shamir to Iron Bow, kill you. Right between the eyes. Doesn't have to flex on this guy.
Feels good to fight.
It's not a flyer.
More effective.
More strength. Yay. Actually more damage. It's wonderful. It's just what I wanted for a sniper. Don't need that, and I can't dance. So over here, we got a Silver Swordman. Let's get... Oh, wait, but I want to make sure that I have the benefit of being in the woods. Yes, we'll step here, use an Iron Lance. Step to here. Step to here. Everybody else should be fine for now. Yep. Nice, Ingrid. Dodging that Swordmaster strikes all over, left and right. You're down. Now I can have Flame step out to hopefully attract the attention of this guy and not die. Or I could have Dimitri go out and kill him, but then he can't get back. So bad idea, bad idea. Oh, thank. Flame to here. Use your fire. I'm mostly just trying... Wait, no. Yes, this space is better because it gets him even farther. Just wait there. Let them come to you. Ingrid is oh so close to maxing out Paladin, but I think she'll get there naturally by the end of the map. I'm gonna let Leone do a little bit of flexing here. Oh, hopefully that's a flex. That's actually a little bit too risky for a flex. I don't like that flex. Leone, you can step here. Iron Axe chop him this way. Stay out of the range of the other one. B+ riding!
Let's see it in action.
Sylvain, step to here. Iron Sword should be just enough. Down goes the Swords Master.
I was just stronger.
Okay, so that's this side mostly taken care of. Let's get Ingrid up front to attract another shot. Keep that Iron Lance on. Got some training gauntlets, okay? Send those off. Come hit me, come hit me. You do 0 damage. You got the 13% crit. Doesn't matter. Critical dink. Critical magical dink. Wonderful. Also, how did she hit back at range? I thought Flame only had a range of 2 with her magic. Yeah, it's only a range of 1 to 2, and you're 3 spaces away. How did I do that? White magic heal, terrain resistance, faith, seal magic, reason, rally, luck, miracle. What? I'm confused. Let Gildog come and chop you straight in the face. Boom! She had the Gambit buff that gives distant counter. Ah, I see. Thank you for that reminder.
Some new insight.
Next up is a assassin with that kind of a range. I don't have the dance, so if I have Dimitri come and take it, not critical, just take the hit. Please just take the hit. Yeah, I did just pick up 2 steel weapons from the purples. All right, I'll see. The purples are giving me an abundance of steel.
Nice try.
So close to Paladin Mastery. Eep that steel lance. Actually, all of these just caused too much damage to come in at me. This has gotten risky. Why does this guy hurt so much? I just stay right here, make sure that I equip whatever gives me the most speed and the most avoidance. Make sure that I stay inside the woods to hopefully reduce the chance of him hitting me. A Gambit, like, taking a chance on it is better than nothing, but actually using a Vulnerary is probably better than nothing. Let's also have you stand here. Okay, don't you land that 3% critical. Don't you do it! Oh. He did go to the woods. Fuck. That makes this trickier.
I feel weak.
Line of Lances is my best chance at it. It gives Ingrid another kill that she doesn't need, but It's an 85% chance with no chance to counter. That's good odds. I need that on Swordsmaster of the Woods. Come on, Ingrid! How did you miss that?
Effort truly does pay off in the end.
That was an 85% chance. I needed you to do better than that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This got riskier. This got so much riskier. Anything that Sylvain does has like maybe a hit chance of 50% and a you kill me chance of 50%. I don't like any part of this. I don't like any part of this anymore. Oh, I don't like any part of this anymore. Damn it, Sylvain, why can't you just be a mage right now? Onslaught has a 50% chance. Steel Lance, Night Kneeler. $42. Iron Axe has Smash with a 62, and that's my best chance. Wait, I also have a bow. What if I did that? Break shot, 42. It's not enough. Come on, land the smash. Oh, I missed an 85. Don't let me miss an 62. Don't let me miss a 62. Leone, I need this. I need this. Leone. You critted. Thank God. Oh.
For Gerald.
Woo! Oh, Leone, bringing home that bacon.
Knew you could do it.
Bringing home that bacon. So much bacon. We're never gonna eat all this bacon. I'm sweating. Oh, I'm sweating. The heat of the room helps, but ooh, that was a lot of stressing.
Gee, Mr. Krabs, you're looking all sweaty again.
You shut the fuck up, weird sponge boy. I don't know nothing about SpongeBob, and I don't want to. I know I got it wrong. Yeah, if I didn't kill that guy, he was going to kill Ingrid. That's what, and she's on her second life.
Child's play. Not enough.
Ingrid do this? I mean, not Ingrid, Bernadetta, you don't have the damage for it. So the answer is no. If I have Kublis run over here, I can Sword Strike you for pretty good. And alright, she's done two things this map, and it's been critical on both of them.
Another victory.
Living up to that assassin namesake. Good, I'm happy with that. Iron Bow, you're dead.
Thinning their numbers.
Shamir is pretty damn close to A+, and I think that would make her my first A+ on the team. I'll hop over here. I will rally up you some more.
Why, thank you.
at me. Wonderful, big fat zero. Okay, I think it might be maybe time for these guys to run away from this Silver Sword Swordsmaster shenaniganery going on over here. I didn't even realize there was a ballista here. Maybe take a few shots, Leone, since it's not going to harm anything anyways. Get a little bit of experience. And you critted him and killed him. Okay. Guess I'm fine with that. Tremere hitting you, that's a crit chance of 0, which I'm pretty okay with. It's mostly the scariness of that high crit rate death that makes me worried. As long as you can't crit me, I'm fine with it. Bernie, go ahead, get yourself a kill.
Yes, I got you.
Unnecessary Bernie crit. Woo! Straight through the kidneys.
Little scratch won't stop me.
All right.
Only the strong survive.
Got a strength point. Hey, Felix got a level.
Strength never betrays.
Dang it, Felix, you're not supposed to be gaining experience right now.
You are impressive.
Well, that's pretty much the stronghold released. I just have to get somebody there now. So who do I want to take on these fortress knights inside the woods? Petra doesn't really have the damage for it. That's not bad. That means she would gain quite a bit of class experience just attempting it. Give you that. Set you here to rally up your strength and your speed a little bit. We can assist. Nobody is injured somehow, so Flame can't fortify. Everybody else, just keep moving forward. Might have 22, but only a hit chance of 40. Then again, you're in the woods, so I only have hit chance of 54. Making this a little irksome. There are injured just on the other side. Injured what, Xenogre? Ooh, Helm Splitter. Hell yeah. Down goes the Fortress Knight.
My heart burns with pride.
Head cracked right in two. Leon and Ingrid, yeah, I know. I know they're over there. Don't worry. I'm not forgetting my favorite paladins. And the deadbeat they're dragging with them. I mean, does this count as taking it? I killed the enemies that were guarding it. Do I have to kill the Imperial soldier first? So I can do that. Just set up Dimitri in front. He can take a hit from anything. I just want a healer on a wyvern. That would be something special, wouldn't it? Even a healer on a Pegasus Knight, like a flying healer would be cool.
That should be enough.
Oh boy, that's a seal that I have greater appreciation for.
Oh, nice.
Seal defense. Although, to be honest, anything that Dimitri sets his sights on is, well, it's either gonna be so dead, or it's only gonna have about 5 HP left anyways. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
well,
boy.
This little diplomatic errand to Bridget just got interesting.
Hi, Hubert. Dick.
It seems we have some special guests. Capture the road ahead before they reach it.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
Victory conditions, rout the enemy. Wait, what? Defeat conditions, Kublis, Dimitri, Petra, or Benedetta falls in battle, or an enemy commander reaches the target destination? What? Hold on now. I didn't do no signing up for that. You can't all of a sudden just make me charge the corner. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that.
Hey, this game can do whatever it wants. If it wants to drop an M-bomb without a pass, let it.
No, it can't. Fuck you. I didn't sign up for that. Oh, this is all of a sudden there's like so many assassins here. The solution is to kill him. But I can't stop to kill him. Look at Hubert is one of the commanders. Why does he have METEOR? But there's also 2 enemy commanders over here. If any one of them gets to the base, that's it, I lose. Dimitri is no longer allowed to be passive. He needs to kill. He needs to kill. I don't even have a dancer. Ugh.
Well, I guess the passive plans went out the window.
You have Luna, which ignores enemy resistance. That's cool. You have Miasma. You have 1 shot of METEOR. Just 1. And if you're gonna use that, that seems like a primo situation to set up, Gilbert's impregnable wall ability. Like, I'll put some people in that range and then just use that. Yeah, where's our reinforcements? Excuse me. I was expecting that by taking a stronghold, I would get reinforcements. That's what I was promised. It cannot make follow-up attacks. It has 1 use. Of course it can't make follow-up attacks. He has an attack of 53. He's a Dark Bishop. He has Officer Duty. Grants 5 might with Gambits. Miasma, Fiendish Blow. If unit initiates combat, grants Magic 6 plus during combat. Great, so his attack is actually 59. Heartseeker, General, Paragon, Reason, Authority, and Dark Magic. You have a hit rating of 115. METEOR has a hit rating of 80. Right now, shooting Shamir, that's a might of 47 and a hit chance of 67. I'm not sure it rivals Dimitri's killing power. I'm not sure anybody really can, but it is scary. God, do you love how, between Hubert and this Imperial soldier with a bow, like, look at the perfect interlocking of that attack radius. like a jigsaw puzzle. There is no safe place. This map seems way too BS without a catch. It kind of does. And I also have Bernie, who I have to keep alive and is only level 24. Super glad I pulled the paladins back from this nonsense, but it also means that there's a swords master and a cavalier, or a paladin, that just sort of have to run through the woods straight south, and if they get there, well, I lose. At least I believe they are counted as commanders. I don't see anything on them specifically labeling them as such, or explicitly labeling them as such, but they do have that little commander's lapel. So, first step, clearly, Shamir, you need to get out of there and you need to attack one of these Pegasus Knights, and you still can't kill them. You can kill one. The other one will kind of just be there. Who's got good gambits on you right now? I need something with some range. Resonant Flames? Flame, that looks like a really good thing to use right about now. Maybe just lock all these guys down for a quick turn until the paladins can catch up, eh?
And now!
Oh. So that almost killed the center dude and did a bunch of damage to everybody else. Okay. That's good. They're all locked. And everything is on fire. Ingrid, unfortunately, needs to heal, and now Flame has taken her turn, so that might be on a net to cover. Who can hit this space? That's still that Fortress Knight here. Fire represents our current situation. You are not wrong. I need to just pull people away from Hubert. Oh, and I just used Flame, so I can't use Flame to set up the... Wait, no, she didn't have it. Gilbert had the... Who's it? Had the impregnable wall. I gotta remember, too, that Kublis does have the wave attack. If I can get her into position to use it on something big and threatening... So I have one option too here where I could set up Dimitri with the 1 damage ability, let him just fly wholly into enemy territory, and see what I can suss up. Maybe I could get Hubert to waste his meteor on me. But I do have to kill this Fortress Knight. Steel Axe, not enough because I just don't do the damage for it. Annette, I would like to have heal Ingrid. Only so many things I can do here. Who's got an Armor Slayer? This might be a good position to use the Sublime Creator Sword. Just to try to take out a really big target that's standing in the way of everybody. Maybe I'll crit and make him super dead. Of course, when I need it, I can't get that lucky. Bernie cannot do any damage to this guy regardless what I do. Can you hurt anybody behind me? Those guys have a very low chance of hit. I could kill this guy. And any dead target is better than a not dead target, because it's one less person I have to worry about. That's putting Burn to use.
Still here.
Ingrid only has an antitoxin, so if nobody's around to heal her, she's best off just attacking, honestly. She can... Ooh, before I do that, I have to make sure of you. You have Sword Fair, Lock Touch, Stealth, and Sword Prowess. None of those are Vantage, so this should work. Gonna come up and give you a sweet stabbing.
You took me lightly.
Okay, good. Not enough. Wander over here and shoot you with a bow. It's also not enough. I can break shot, which would severely wound you. And I don't want to put you in the fire because that's another... Well, I guess next turn I might just use a fortify anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm right in the fire. With that in mind, definitely rather kill the one I know I can kill. What do you have for range? You only have a silver lance. Okay, Leone, do your thing. Zam. You go down, and that's next? One enemy left behind us now. Gilbert only has a... Okay, let me see if I can calculate this. You... Why do you have a crit rating of 19? So a hit chance on... Why did you change that? Shamir is still in range. Okay, so on Petra, you have a might of 46 and a hit chance of 76 on Petra. So the Meteor gives you a might of 10, attack of 53. That might be 59 against Petra's resistance of 13. 59 minus 13, yeah, so that's where the 46 comes from if you have an attack of 59 with Meteor. Gilbert would theoretically live as long as it does not crit. He has the HP for it. Even if he had no resistance, he could tank the hit. So what that lets me do is I could have Gilbert stand right here and use my thinger with the battalion ability to give both Petra and Dimitri that invincibility thing and have them both fly forward. Which gives me slightly more options. Are you including the +6? Yes, I am. I figured that out. That is including the +6.
Well, it's over.
What happened?
Oh, no, I just finished the game.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't want to hear a damn
for
thing.
The main attraction!
Hi,
yeah, nope.
Hi, Flair. How's it going? Have you been keeping an eye on the nonsense going on here? Because it is some nonsense.
Okay, I finally turned around to look at the stream, and there's a fire in a forest. What happened?
Dude, you have not been paying attention for some time, have you?
I know you were doing the Bernadetta paralogue.
I've been in this predicament for about the last 20 minutes. Like, doing the Bernadetta paralogue does not actually reflect at all the terribleness of the situation, which is that Hubert showed up, and so did a bunch of other officers, and now I have to race them to the end. And my only real hope is going to be, Gambit on you two to give you hopefully 0 damage. Impregnable wall. You know what? If Gilbert's out here, then Hubert's actually just going to attack Gilbert. Yeah, now you've switched your target back to Shamir again, so I have to get her out of range. If I have her attack from here, which should be fair, right? If I target your specific range. I get Shamir out to here. My iron bow only has 4 shots left in it. So I'll hit you with a silver bow instead, because I can do that in a single shot. Just a boosh. Down goes the Fortress Knight.
Stay down.
I get A+. Mastered the skills for the sniper.
I finally
I got Hunter's Volley, but I can't use it right now. So, now with these all people here, you are going to attack Gilbert with a might of 47 and a hit chance of 100%. So there's no getting around it. Your crit is 19. His resilience is 10. His luck is 10. I hope it has a crit of 0. So that means it, if I'm figuring this out right, it should have a native crit rate of about 9%, and it had better not land that. I could hop in there and give him a little bit of a speed / resistance buff, but then that puts a net in danger and I have no way to get her out. So I don't think that's worth doing. I don't want to move her backwards to heal Ingrid because she's got such low movement. I kind of have to keep her going forwards at all times. We'll just step over here for now, and
I'm good now.
I'm gonna have to pick God and pray. And sending the Wyvern Riders up is really just gonna kind of be an excuse to hopefully distract some of the enemies to look backwards at me. If Hubert decides to move, I could maybe send one of them at him and one-shot him. Probably Dimitri, because I don't think the Silver Bow Imperial soldiers would be able to hurt him too much regardless. I'm just real worried about that, all these mages here. Like, I want to attract these guys forward, but I don't want to attract the mage. Because he's gonna cause more problems than he's worth at this point in time. So let's get you guys over here instead. See if I can get the Pegasus Knight and all of Hubert's retainers over here as well. Maybe draw them out of the woods if possible.
So wait, is the condition commanding officer reaches the point?
It says commander.
Okay, so...
Or an enemy commander reaches the target destination. I don't know if that means just Hubert, because he has the same symbol on him as does 2 units over here, which are just completely off in I cannot afford to care territory right now. I suppose once these guys have all come at me too, I could throw Dimitri down into the woods and take him off the Wyvern. In which case, his protection rating of 36 means that he would only take like 7 damage from these guys, and he'd probably be fine. I'm just really hoping they don't kill Gilbert. Don't kill Gilbert.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. You will not turn them against us.
Crit of 1%. Gilbert's fine. Meteor's done. That was way farther than you're supposed to be able to move, buddy.
How far did you move?
Like 7 spaces. He was in the woods.
Uh-oh.
Meiji gonna move up anyways. Son of a bitch. So, like, how... Yay, thanks, Manuela. How actually fair or BS is it to put an assassin officer up here and be like, you have 2 turns to get to the end of the map? Maybe 3. That's it. 3 turns. And the victory conditions are rout. Like, kill everybody. Something about this seems incredibly BS to me.
Makes it. You think this was properly tested?
No, I think that there's something I'm not getting about this. I don't think they wanted you to turtle. It doesn't matter if they wanted me to turtle or not. Like, what the spawn conditions for this seemed to be was take the stronghold that they explicitly tell you to go and take. And I did that. And the stronghold is on the other side of the map from the exit. So, if I'm here, there's no way to stop an assassin from getting here. Even if I had, like, a flyer, book it on every turn and ignore or be immune to all enemies, I wouldn't be able to stop that assassin. I think there's something to this that I'm not getting. I'm going to put Dimitri down here in the woods. I'm going to attempt this, and if this doesn't work, I will rewind it because I'm experimenting. But I'm going to dismount him, and I'm going to attack Hubert, who is somehow fast enough to not allow me to double him. And even with a short axe and a smash, I can't kill him.
Cross your fingers and crit.
Like, an Iron Lance... An Iron Lance would do the damage on a double, but it's only a hit chance of 30%.
Ooh.
An Iron Axe Plus leaves him with 1 HP. And it's a 70% chance. Like, how? Damn you, Hubert, how?
He is in a forest.
My Gambit would leave him at 25. And Petra... I dismounted. Petra is in a very risky position with that many units around. Petra has even worse odds of landing hits. Like a 50% maybe?
Yes, Black Knight, there's a dismount command, and what's cool is that you can dismount and do the same thing on the same turn.
This just seems so uncool. So uncool. These archers are doing 46 damage to Petra.
Maybe dismount her? That'll fix it.
It doesn't, like, she's still not a tank, dude. There's a ton of enemies around her right now.
What's the hit chance on those archers?
85.
Oh.
She has an avoidance of 38. She's like my... Okay, not my highest dodger, since Dimitri has 39, Sylvain has 52, but it's pretty high. This would be a really good position to use that that awesome attack gambit if I still had it on this crew, but I gave it to Kublis.
Yeah, Xeno, I know what it's like if you had eagles on this map, but I'm not gonna say anything considering where I'm in.
So a curved shot iron bow would 100% hurt that guy. Bernie's essentially useless at anything else right now, so I need to be very careful with her. Shamir could be useful down south, but there's too many targets. I think that Black Mage needs to die. I've got Hubert. Like, I can't really do anything else but just attempt to push forward here and hope to God that the AI assassin does something other than charge straight at the exit, because otherwise there's just no way to do this. I'm going to attack you. Try to take out this mage with a sweet axe chop to the head. Although maybe I should take out this paladin first so that I can increase Dimitri's movement. Because Petra can do this. And then I can... It's a fucking fruit fly around here. Just irritating me. Let me track the archer's range as well. So you have a silver bow. You have a silver bow. So I need to get Petra out of that. Steel Axe chop you twice will kill the paladin, which will free up Dimitri to kill the mage with less of his movement tiles and thus get him out.
Each battle a victory.
I can also check how much damage they're doing to him. So if I get Petra up to... Trying to figure this out. That's the you guys' range. All of this up here is that Pegasus Knight, and I think this down here might be this bowman. That's still a danger zone. This is in range of that bow. How? I'm tracking him. Oh, he can't move that far because he'd have to move through me. So if I leave Petra there, that's still in range of him. I see the game you're playing. Okay, so I'd have to move Petra back here. Okay, so that's good. Curiosity's sake, if I was to attack one of the archers right now, you do 26 damage to me. No chance of crit. Not enough to kill him. Dimitri can take a hit from one of these archers, which is good to know. It means if I have to, I can put him in range of one of them. So make sure that I get out of range of the other one, and he should be fine. I'm gonna Iron Axe Choppy you. Well, bam!
Eventually, I too will fall.
Not in range of that archer over there. Okay, that's good. This is a good space to be then. You can wait right here. This dude's gonna come and hit you. So's this dude, but neither of them should be able to kill. Okay. Gildog is gonna take 2 hits from 2 of these guys, but they're incapable of hurting him, so he's fine. With his 37 protection rating, Blaine could really just do a big fortify heal on everybody here, and is that enough to grab Dimitri? It is! What a perfect place to stand. Everybody is involved in this. Yes, top up everyone. This Pegasus Knight dead. So Bernie, hop down here. We'll get you 2 combat arts. The steel bow is a 21 damage shot with curve shot. Deadeye, 59. Yeah, do this. Please land, please land, please land, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Good, okay, 15. $21, or if I step in here temporarily, rather take the more guaranteed shot. I have to make sure you go down. Okay, Pegasus Knights behind me are dead.
I'll keep pushing myself.
Strength and defense. Wonderful, wonderful level, Leonie. Keep it up, keep it up. I've still got Ingrid, who has 35 protection and is probably a very viable candidate to go forward now that she's been totally topped up. As long as I stay out of range of the magic, I think Gildog is good to just go the whole way. Like, nobody can really hurt him as long as he's outside of Hubert's range. Even if I threw Shamir up in the middle of everything, she's not going to be a target. A curve shot, silver bow you, yes! Oh my god, I do have Hunter's Volley. How do I have Hunter's Volley? What is this wonderful move? Oh, it's a special one. It gave me an extra combat arts. An attack that strikes twice, exclusive to the sniper class. So if I change, I don't get this anymore. And it takes 5 durability to use. I don't think I need that right now. A curved shot silver bow will be enough, and that'll take out the Pegasus Knights that I don't have to worry about that flyer anymore. We're gonna end your life.
Feels good to fight for our cause.
Catherine got 26.
I'm stronger.
Strength and speed, yay, I guess. Okay, so that's you down. Who's left? Ingrid, Annette, Kublis, and Gilbert, and that's it. Gilbert's wonderful, wonderful Kingdom Armored Co. is running low on endurance. Kublis can't really get close enough to do anything aside from maybe kill this knight. Who wants to come and attack Dimitri, and Dimitri would guarantee kill him on the return fire, so it might be worthless to do that.
Ready when you are.
There's this sniper in the woods that I'd like to deal with, but I'm not sure how best to go about doing that. It might just be Kublis' best bet to run in, because I'm also an assassin, so I can run straight through the woods and just kill him next turn. Set myself up with an iron sword. You have a 49% chance of doing some damage to me, but I should be able to kill you with the iron sword next turn. Annette, Gilbert, and Ingrid. problem here is getting Annette not in combat range of somebody because she's going to attract shots. You have an attack of 43 and a speed of 15. I have 20, protection of 20, 43. That's a 23 damage shot. Crit rating of 20. I have a luck of 17. I could boost Gilbert, but it's not going to do me any good. I'd rather just him move up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can boost Gilbert and move her up. So, Allie, you for a little bit more strength, a little bit more speed. Not that it's gonna matter, but then I can move you up to here, block her off. With the Iron Axe equipped, good. Then Ingrid, rush up all the way directly behind. Okay, okay. Now they're both going for Gilbert instead. I equip the Levin sword, I can hit back hard as well. Yeah, the assassin's running straight there.
Watch and learn.
Hey, doubles a Fortress Knight. Way to be, Gilbert.
Child, you suck.
Try
Did
harder.
he say you suck? I think Gilbert just said you suck. Ooh, has a 31 damage shot. Urgh, landed on a 39% hit chance. Kublis dodged the shot at least, so now I can come kill you.
This could turn the tide.
Yeah, if I do this again, I think it'd be smarter to have Kublis go down the right side, because she can get through all of this. You suck, LOL. Get good, mate. Well said, Gilbert. Well said. Good shot, that's 82. Monster Blast, 32. Hunter's Volley. I got a real good chance of taking Gilbert with Shamir right now. And it's going to take a lot of this silver bow to do it. But currently my only hope is that by knocking him out, I can force the other commanders to retreat. Can anybody give you a boost in any way? Blaine could give you a luck, Annette can't give you a skill, none of it matters. And I don't have a dancer to have her kill somebody and then go again. Come on, ShamWow. Land these 2 shots for me.
Going for the kill.
She critted. I worried about nothing. Right in the penis.
No more I can do here. Troops, remember your orders. I must withdraw.
Well, that sounds like an explicit, you're still boned, mate. Remember your orders. Like, come on, man.
Up as a tree. Well.
I just don't think I'm gonna do this.
All for Vargas.
can decimate you on the way by.
Oh, god damn it!
It had to be done.
I'm starting a new playthrough, and, don't you hate it when...
You just finished! You just finished! Are you gonna let that shit sit for a while?
I'm at least getting through, like, the BS tutorial portion.
Oh, no, you're missing the... You play how you want to play. That's just unthinkable to me. I have to let games percolate for a while.
I'm going to let it sit. I'm just gonna get through like the first chapter.
But no, you're still missing what I'm saying. Like you're jumping immediately back into it at all. Like that's not letting it sit to me. You are immediately embarking on a new thing. Like letting it sit means you don't touch it. You let it sit. And I'm not saying you're playing it wrong, that's just, you're not doing that, and that's unthinkable to me.
Are you going to let it sit when you're...
Of course I am! Any giant RPG, like, I cannot jump immediately back into it. Like, I have to be alone for my thoughts for hours, maybe a day or two. It'd be different if there was somebody sitting on the couch next to me. I can talk to them. Maybe build up that motivation again immediately. But like even if it's on stream, it's like I'd have to just let it all process for a while first. I want to stress it very hard. I'm not saying you're doing it wrong. You play the way you want to play. It's just weird to me.
There we go. I finally hit the save there. That's where I'm gonna put it. Put a stop to that. That's a safe spot.
Okay, Iron Lance. Please, assassin, don't just hop right in, you fucker.
Grandfather, I cannot be meeting you. My objective was failed.
Anyway,
you have been defeated. Use Divine Pulse to turn back time. What do you mean just turn back? I can't turn back the whole map?
Yeah, actually you can.
Well, I don't know if I want to do this again right now. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna give this one more shot here, since I have the pulses for it. And this time, apparently, I can't use this map as an experience training ground. I have to send everybody down the right side. Just go. Like, even if Kublis just has to duck and straight into it, that's, ugh. Did I just, like, not make it to the reinforcement stronghold on time? Because it's like the turn after I reached it was when all the enemies spawned. It seemed to me like it was a trap.
Yeah, but you know, like, that was some... Yeah, I'm gonna let the game sit now. Like, probably, like, a couple days.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy...
And I think I'm also gonna bounce.
Sure thing, man. Later. I'm gonna get myself a quick drink of water before I try this one more time. I shouldn't be trying it one more time because it's 11:30 at night, and God, I need some rest this week, but I don't want to sit on a failure. That's gonna screw with me even more, so back in a quick moment.
Alright. Good luck, man.
Hello, I'm back. Let's try this again.
I will prevail.
I'm still gonna set Gildog right here. With his Iron Axe, that he can get a little bit of work from that. But now I'm gonna move everybody else down this way. Ingrid and Dimitri first. Oh, and right, there's a ballista right here in the center that I should probably set Shamir on.
Ready when you are.
I'll comply.
Yeah, because I do want these guys to still get their class mastery this time. So give you an Iron Axe. We'll have Annette pull you back. Freeze that up. Shamir, take this. Arms, Shoost at. There's a good 100% odds of hitting almost anybody here. So I'm gonna give top priority to the ones that are in the way. Like you.
Not so fast.
That was a hit chance of 73 and it still missed. I think Cavalry has a bit of a tough time getting through this stuff, but I will leave Ingrid right here to defend the front with your Iron Lance for the time being and work on your Paladin Mastery for just a little while.
What's the plan?
You do best with Gambits, so you don't need Sylvain next to you. I'll have
my
Kublis
strategy?
start walking through here as well. She's gonna need to be my assassin in the woods to get around people. I'm gonna set you guys up with the Gambit.
That really helped.
Probably just have Petra take pot shots where I can. Yeah, if I can get a couple... I think your lance is as fine as it is, so maybe I'll take a couple hand axe shots instead, because that's just as good. Awesome. Have you retreat.
Onward. My orders?
Flame definitely has more aggressive voice lines now that she's an adult. I'm noticing that. Okay. Feel free to run a Gilbert. You're not going to get past him. Yeah, you went to the woods again, so I should back him up a little bit. It'll ensure that he's able to hit the enemy that's coming at him.
My honor as a knight. Maybe I'm not a total waste.
Gilbert with that magic level up! Woohoo! Defense is actually nice. Or, sorry, dexterity is actually nice. Defense is always nice.
Strength and beauty. What a pair.
Am I still alive? I had a decoder error. Yes, it looks like I'm still alive. You're welcome to come at Dimitri, but you're not going to win. Have you take a step back. Yeah, all the way back here actually should be fine. If I gambit... Not yet. Shamir, you can do another shot here. That's a good 100%. Yep, please. Wound you.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Yay, strength. Always likey. Now Gilbert can take a step back to here. We've got your Iron Axe on. I will Gambit up you, which is just for the sake of being able to use something. Get some authority experience. A little bit of heavy armor, too, for some reason. Ingrid, go ahead and hit and run, shoot this guy. Boop. Boop the snoot.
I shall not stray.
Consider yourself snoot booped. Back it up. Okay, cool. You're good. Now, I don't know who it is that still has a chance to hit here, so we'll take it again. Somebody out here needs a heal right now, so Flane... Well, I guess, yeah, Flane can just go ahead and... Once I'm done here, we can fortify heal everybody. Sylvain has a real good chance of getting this kill, so let's give that to you. Boop, a little bit more sword work.
All for our future.
Next up. Zero damage. What's even the point? Yoni. Want you working on axes primarily, so if I do this and I can combat arts, draw you back in extra space. Yes, so that frees you up to come down here. And then I can attempt to smash you.
I'll make you proud,
Crit you and guaranteed to smash you. Boom.
For Gerald.
Cleave you through the head, smash you.
This'll be useful.
I expect no less.
Training gauntlets, send that away. So at B+, I think B+ was what she needed for heavy armor. I mean, for Armor Knight? For Great Knight? It might have been an A. No, I think A was just heavy armor. B+ should be fine. And a B+ in axes, so she's getting there, but it's still not quite. Who else? If I want to attract you, then I should have, once again, Dimitri fly up. Just kind of get in the way. Leave yourself unequipped for now. I just want you to master the Wyvern class. Assist, fortify, should get everybody, Ingrid included. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Try harder.
Come at me, assassin. You can't hurt this. You can't touch this. Okay, mastered that.
That should be enough.
Seal defense comes back. Shamir, take another shot. Don't need to worry about you guys right now. I would like to kill whatever mages I can get my sights on. Just do as much damage as possible. Oh, I see. It's the assassin that can go around to you. Well, I don't want Ingrid to attract too much attention right now, so what if I just do this? We'll javelin spear you.
I aim for greatness. Practice is paying off.
Frozen Lance, wonderful. And then I think Gilbert and Shamir should be fine to move, but he's going to be moving through the woods, so that's a bad idea anyways. I'll keep him here to protect Shamir, because I think Shamir's best bet is probably just going to be continuing to peck off whatever enemies are around. Petra's quite a ways off from mastering her Wyvern Knight class, or her Wyvern Rider. Nowhere near as close as Dimitri was. Let's have you hop down here. I can gambit you guys again.
Thanks.
Leone can give you a smash. Boom. Okay, and then Kublis is good, Petra. Have you attack from here with a hand axe, that's a 42% chance. If I have you attack him down here with Steel Lance, that's a 39. He's in the woods, which makes this difficult. I don't like any of those odds, so instead I'll leave this one to Kublis. Just come and copy you.
All is going to plan.
Everybody else starts slowly moving through, since it's gonna take you a while. What's the conditions? Rout the enemy or get Petra to the target destination. Okay, so yeah, this is different. Because after everybody comes out, it turns to rout the enemy, period. There's no get Petra there. So for now, I'm just gonna charge as blindly as I can. I bet they're gonna pop out before I get there. And then I'm still gonna have to turn around and worry about everybody behind me. And here's hoping that it's not quite as awful as that. Got a Silver Lance. Let's just have Dimitri fly right... No, wait. I don't want you to be the one to take that. There's only one unit that can shoot that... Nope, there's two. Okay, and one of them's a bowman. So, then... this space. Which is one too far away for her. Sorry, too far away. It's too far away for Dimitri, too, so... just get these guys a-going.
What's this? You there! Identify yourselves!
Ah, they're here! I'm not the one you want! I'm innocent!
Bernie! Bernie, come on! Shamir, take another shot at this guy, prevent him from getting in. You go down with a giant arrow from the sky to the head. A+.
I finally mastered it.
Okay, so I got Hunter's Volley. Next up. Two Armor Knights to worry about, and I don't have the distance to really hurt them. If I swap with you, then Annette can get close enough. She still can't. Cool. Okay, Leone, I'm gonna trust that you still can't do this, eh? Strength of 26 is just not enough. You were so powerful once. I guess you are trying to fight Fortress Knights with a protection rating of 38. After what we learned about Hunter's Volley, Astra's probably Swords Masters only. I would bet that you'd be right on that. Yeah, since Hunter's Volley came as a bow ability at A+, I guess that does mean that, like, every weapon probably has an A+ skill that is locked to a specific advanced class, which does give you an incentive to stay in that advanced class instead of advancing to a master class. So, okay. Then I guess I'm cool with it. Or wait, no, it might not be. It might not be for A+, because I think I mastered Sniper at the same time. Alright, and if it's, if the combat art came because of Sniper Mastery, then that's a little bit like, eh. You get a combat art, but you only get it when you're a Sniper. I thought it came about because I got A+. So I can do 20 damage to you. I can Helm Splitter for 28. I can do 8 damage to you. I could smash for 7. Damn these Armor Knights. So I'll Armor Slayer Slaughter this one. Because I gotta do something to take care of them.
It won't be in vain.
Not bad.
XP obtained? I didn't need that. Assembly moves unit 1 tile backwards. Yes, I like that. So let's do... I think that's exactly where I need him to be. Yes, if I move Leone. So I'll do this. You have Assembly. You have Onslaught. That'll push. Okay. Up here, do a Gambit. Assembly, please land this 60% chance. Yes. Good. Then I can have Leone step up. Well, I guess she doesn't have to anymore. I can have her move all the way over here. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Just because it's some axe experience, and that's handy. Net step up here, going to real quickly, just like super quick, don't even worry about it, just gonna chop off your head to some wind here, just, it's gone, you didn't feel a thing.
What's next?
Got a steel axe. Nah, I don't feel good leaving her alone. And then Dimitri can attract the attention of this asshole. Right here. Take off the Iron Axe. I thought I unequipped you. Apparently I did not. Now the dude is gonna die. Didn't want to do this, Dimitri. Did not want to do this. You You flipped your dragon, dude. Is that really necessary? The answer is no, it was not. Why'd you do that? No kill like overkill, I suppose you're right. So I got a bow, an axe, a sword. She'll probably be fine if I put support units next to her. So yeah, if I have Kublis come over here. And if it doesn't work, then I can reposition her out. If I have Kublis come over here. Head in with just a regular iron sword. You're gonna hit her for 17. You're gonna hit her for 14. She'll be fine. Yep, there they are. Ugh.
Well, well, well. This little diplomatic errand to Bridget just got interesting.
Why did you do that after I moved half my team, though?
It seems we have some special guests. Capture the road ahead before they reach it.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather.
Like, it changes to route in the sense of like, well, I guess you're just straight boned now. You can't just get Petra there. You have to kill everybody. And half my team back here can't move right now. Is it because I moved Petra first? Or I mean, did it happen because I moved Petra? Because if I knew about all these guys, I would have taken greater pains to like do something good with Petra and Dimitri and Kublis, because these are my three big killers right here. As is, Ingrid's stuck behind. Shamir's on the bow. Gilbert's protecting her. Sylvain's just doing fucking nothing. Let me try something here. Because they've done this to me twice now, and I want to see what happens. I'm not gonna move forward this turn. Why is Sylvain here again? He's supposed to be working on soldier class, but then my regular way of dealing with a map means that he can't do that.
I'll comply.
I will prevail.
Nope. Okay, I moved Petra and she's still there.
Onward. I'm your girl.
I do this for all of us.
I'm thinking it might actually be a matter of, like, if Petra goes too far, like, passes a threshold. Also worried about Shamir and Gilbert back here because they're gonna spawn Pegasus Knights, and I believe I can kill them, but if they charge me with two of them at once, that's a different story. If Petra reaches the bottom half of the map, spawn reinforcements, it kind of seems like that's the case, yeah.
My orders?
So if things are like this, then and if it's about routing, then I have to make sure that my whole team is ready to deal with these guys as they come up. And then we can move as a unit to the south. I'm still gonna have to deal with Hubert's fucking meteor at some point. And once he gets out of the woods, he'll be able to target whoever he wants with it. So if you're gonna play me like that, I'm going to try
What's my strategy?
and do some cheesing.
Orders?
Move Gilbert into the woods. Just make sure I'm out of range of that mage. Yeah, move Gilbert out here. You equip yourself with an iron axe that you can hit back. Wonderful. You missed an 85 and I hit at 24.
Very well, then.
Not loving the amount of charging up top right now, but I can deal with it.
Child's play.
I taunted them up. This is still not insurmountable. Yeah, if I have him back up a little bit now, I can get them to come at me in grassland and still be fine. I can have Shamir go ahead and... Oh, this guy's gonna be a prick, isn't he? So I'm gonna have to have Gilbert swap positions to over there soon. So let's kill this assassin first, because he's gonna go target Bernadetta. Also, what is all this range? What is all this range? Raystone. Restores HP each turn, raises effect. Okay, so no, that's that. Oh, that red is from me. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, so we'll kill you so that you don't have a chance to run at Bernie. You go down.
Reassuring.
Gonna kill this guy next turn, then move Gilly over to the other side. Let Kublis come slaughter this asshole.
This could turn the tides.
Okay, awesome. Don't think I need to fortify right now. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here until everything else over here has been made dead.
Ready when you are.
Because if it's based on proximity, then I get to cheese in return.
All for Vargas.
Excellent. Just keep on failing to hit me. I'm gonna crit you back because I like showing off. 51 damage.
I must lead them well.
Woo.
Not my best.
Nah, not very good. Speed is okay. I'll take the speed. Gildog, step up here. The Iron Gauntlets aren't doing enough damage for that. I'd rather Brave Lance it, yeah. See if I can get 2 hits on you this turn. There we go, that's better. What else can you hit, Shamir? pick off the mage. And I'll let Leone and Ingrid come and deal with this Armor Knight. And once that's dead, then everything in ballista range is dead. And I will... suppose I can attract these guys too. It's probably smart to deal with this Banshee so that I don't have to worry at all about anything in the northern half of the map. Yeah, we're in total cheese territory now because they pushed me here, and I don't feel bad about it. That'll give me very good avoidance chance, yes. Whoa! Oh boy, okay. You still had a crit rating of 11, and that's scary.
It won't be in vain.
At least you're dead. Let you do your Iron Axe.
You were unprepared.
And that's not going to do anything, so Shamir is now going to bail and start moving towards the rest of the crew. Okay, good. Let Ingrid step into position here, give you the Iron Lance. No, you only have 2 shots left on that. Convoy out a different one. I guess here, if it's against an Armor Knight, use the Levin Sword instead. That'll super kill him. I should have moved Gilbert and Shamir.
Let's try something.
Okay, so it's based on a time limit. That's a backup.
Well, it seems...
Okay, well, that's 3 of my frontline fighters away from the front line again. Seems like no matter what I do, this is just bound to happen somehow. So Cuttingale's got a really good chance of taking out one of the officers straight away. Go for that. Boosh, 1. That's the assassin too. That was the quick moving one. The others aren't exactly better, but they're still kind of stuck in the weeds. If I attack you with the Levin Sword, that will almost completely murder you. Everybody else start going through here. Oh, I don't have any healing items on him, do I? Ugh. Manuela, please show up again and give me a heal. It'll be drastically needed. Combat arts. Curved shot, iron bow. I can wound you pretty good, and thus I have to take it. Do as much damage as I can, try to take out as many targets as I can. Have Leone and Ingrid take up the rear. Just try to defend against this Fortress Knight. Okay, you want to hit Dimitri for that. You want to hit Kublis for that with Blaze, but it's a super low chance, and I can probably take that gamble. You want to hit Petra, and you're going to hurt bad. There is nothing Bernie can do here, so forget it. 13% odds of that Gambit landing. You also want to hit me with yours, and it would hurt, but you can only do it with a 40% chance. I can use Lure, which would pull somebody back. The only ones that are rushing for the exit are you two. Since nobody's injured right now, it might be best to rescue somebody from down here. Like, I can either pull Shamir or Leone into the fight, and since Shamir has the bows, I think you're a better bet for now. Please come help us. As of next turn, anyways. Now you just want to whack her, which is not Kublis, but it's only a hit chance of 20%. You should be fine with that. You even have close counter. Yeah, so you'll wound him bad. Combat arts. Swap won't do anything. Just sort of get close. Ready to do something. No point in Bernadetta. Stay right there. Just you two left. Rather just kill something than try some Gambit nonsense, so let's whack you down.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Okay, good, so you're dead. I put Dimitri here, that blocks off Shamir, but no, I don't actually want to actively do that. Here. Steel Axe is not enough of a guarantee on this. Assembly will pull you back and stops you from hitting me with your intended move. Please hit! 60%, come on! Come on! Okay, so you get wounded. Your battalion is useless for a turn. I get to move here. Oh, you're the other commander too. Yes, please attack Dimitri. I fucking dare you. So that deals with both of those commanders. They're gone.
With each kill, more monsters.
So not strength, speed, and defense this time. Everything else. Yo, God, they move so far.
I shall not stray. For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
So the Armor Knight's dead. Those guys are still kind of stuck in the woods. Okay, good.
All is going to
Thought you were going for Petra. pretty worried about Gildog right now. My god, can you not with Flame? Can you just not? Please? Please, do it for me. Might be wise to just have him rush for the Prey Stone and hope that he can hold out there. Yeah, since you can't hurt him again. Not too worried about everybody else's survivability right now, but I think it's still best to try and charge south. So we can get out of the woods as soon as possible and then have Hubert target somebody intentionally. Though at this rate, it might still be Gilbert, and at this rate, he's not healed in any way. So I'm gonna have Kublis break off, because she needs to deliver this man some Cure Water and some healing items. Everybody else can and probably should cut south. Come on, Petra, come on. Ooh, wonderful. Didn't need that crit. I mean, but it's very appreciated, especially as the first hit, because then I don't have to worry about hitting the rest. You go down. As long as I stay out of range of the archer, should be fine. That's archer range, so that's bad. You get to move to here. Might be best to just pull Bernadetta back as far as I can. Now you're choosing to go for Ingrid, who does not have the defenses to stand up against 46 damage with a speed of 30. This is... oh god, this is some BS map. This is some crazy BS map. If I just wait there, I'll get extra avoidance. You have a chance of 100% of hitting her. And I can't heal myself at all. But everybody else also has tiny, tiny attack power compared to you. You've got a 46 and a speed of 30. You have 45 and a speed of 29. So if you both attacked her... But if I'm standing on a Prey Stone, it gives me 30% avoidance. If I wait, I have even more avoidance, although with 11 sword, I have -3. Oh, the heavy soldiers. So by waiting, I would just take away that penalty. Give myself 12 plus 30, that's 42% avoidance. Minus their hit chances, which are pretty dang high. Those are still going to be a lot of hits. But on the defense place, I'll also get 2 more protection, so I'll have 37. Equivalent to Gilbert. You won't be able to hurt me. You'll do 9 times 2. I guess it's the same. The woods are technically better. Or at least the thicket is. But I get healing there. So you're currently doing 9 and 1, and it would be the same thing. With a little more chance to hit, so... 18 damage. 20. Plus another 16. No, that's just too much. I can't have her do that. It's all just gotta go to Gildog. That's it. But if I pull Ingrid back by 1 space, I can get the attention of the Pegasus Knights, pull them over here, and then let Shamir and Kublis do their job. Probably my best bet to deal with them and get them as, like, not a concern anymore. Let Leone head straight for the south. We have Silver Lances. There's no way I'm going to avoid getting doubled, so there's no point worrying what I'm using. Probably best to just hit back with a Killer Lance, because maybe I could get lucky and really, really hurt you. Sit there. Assist. Yes. Fortify up everybody who's here for now. Not a lot.
I am only just beginning.
Magic is nice. All of my abilities went up to 7 range, and Dimitri is just a little bit too far away to attract attention here. I mean, I can get the attention on me. And I think you can even take the Silver Bowman, because you have 38, whereas these guys had 43 and 38. And even this guy, who had the crazy high damage, I think wasn't too much of a concern. I would like to get them in here so that Petra can make her move next turn. You have an attack of 41, and you have 45, and I have 36. That's actually too much damage. Shit, that's too much all at once. Dimitri might be better spent falling on the Pegasus Knights next turn. Wait, why did you all change your target to Gilbert? That's not good. That's not good. Don't trap him. Don't trap him. He's bad. Well, I can't afford to have Dimitri not down here, so that's also bad. If it's just the archer, I think he'll be fine. If it's only the archer.
Not enough.
I can hope that he'll get lucky with a crit or like a real big hit.
Age takes its toll.
Defense, yay. Yay, I'll take defense. Always defense. Don't go trying to fly around me.
Child's play.
Try harder.
Not enough.
He's hit every one of his 59% shots this in the last few rounds. It's been awesome. Good, good. Keep wounding the Pegasus Knights. Just be a wall. Be a wall like I need you to be. it, yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Manuela, adjutant heal. So, yeah, you're getting closer. And truly, I think that putting him on this Prey Stone might be his best bet, because it also gives him a bit more avoidance. If I do this, and I need to go into the convoy. I don't have any magic stuff for you right now. What I do have is an evasion ring. You've got the talisman shield, which is giving you more resilience, probably more important. So you're going to keep that. I'm going to convoy. What is it that you need to trade? Just for the sake of testing, I have no extra space, so I have to trade away things. You could use a pure water. You could use a concoction. Do I have both on hand? Concoction, elixir, pure water. Good, I do. Okay. Let's take you. I suppose I could also just have him move here and do it that way. Because then I get to attack, too. But killing this guy first would be easier. So, Envoy. Take out a concoction and pure water. We will trade that for, let's say, the Armor Slayer, because I can get that anytime I want. We're also going to trade these things to you, Gilbert, in place of the Crescent Sickle and the Silver Lance. Now I am going to attack you with an Iron Bow, and pray God that this lands. Curve shot? Yeah, I'll take that, because I need to get you out of the way. Oh, stabam.
I must lead them well.
That frees me up to take this spot immediately, exactly as I was hoping for. He's in the thicket, so there's not a whole ton I can do in terms of damaging you. Brave Lance only has a 23% chance of hitting, even with Night Kneeler. Iron Axe is a 49. If I Helm Splitter, it's still only 49. And the Iron Gauntlets only have a 48. I think I'd rather take the turn. Yeah, because I'm going to need 2 turns to use these items. One for a concoction. Restore my health. Then I'll get that health charged back again from the Prey Stone next turn. Meanwhile, down here, yeah, because this guy up here was the Officer Pegasus Knight, so... Really? Really? You bastard? You're gonna come and hit me with a group lance attack? Okay, so my Armored Co is not giving me any resilience. A little bit of hit. It's actually taking away avoidance. So if you want to hit that for me, it might do me better in dodging Hubert's thing. Hello, Endar Cooley. Time zones are weird, and good luck. This is a very rough map. That's what this is. Boy. Alright, so if I can kill the archer, then I've freed up the space for both Petra and Dimitri to do their thing. That's really important to me right now. I just need to make sure that the ones that I have tracked are Hubert and the archer, I think. This guy, too? I don't need to track this guy anymore. He's making me worried. Hubert. And this archer. Okay, I don't need to worry about that guy. So Hubert and the archer. If I hit you with a couple steel axe whaps. Please don't miss these. Please don't miss these, Petra. You need to work on your axes. Please don't miss these. Yes. Okay, you're dead.
Each battle a victory.
That frees up a threat for her and Dimitri. I have Night Kneeler. That's what it meant. Okay, you have Silver Lance and nothing there. Okay, okay. You're gonna come and try to hit Shamir. You're gonna try to hit Ingrid, which is not that big of a problem. As long as I leave her equipped with the right things. But if I let Ingrid get too close here, she's not going to be able to retreat from this meteor fast enough. So if I have you hop here, neither of those are good enough. I think I'm gonna onslaught you, just push you back a little bit.
I've got another option.
You have lure. So I can also smash the both of you. And I have two uses of this, which would kill one, lock down the heavy armor knight. Boosh, 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 boosh.
Too weak for this world.
And I have total faith in Dimitri to take whatever it is these guys want to dole out at him. In fact, stand directly in the way, yes. Bernie can stay hidden far, far away. Don't know that Sylvain is doing a whole lot better for himself. That is too much damage. Just gonna tank on Gilbert, so that should be fine. That is deadly. What if I assist rescue Kublis? Yes, just on the very edge, because you are gonna be... You'll be very helpful, but you could also be up there with a bow to kill the commander, which is going to be helpful in its own right, especially since nobody is currently targeting you. think I'd like to hold on to those rescues in case I have to emergency get somebody out of meteor range. One more fortify just to top Dimitri up. I'm not worried about him, but I want to make sure. Oh, you're not gonna miss it. It's a 70% chance. No damage, but still a break. Attaboy, Mitri.
I've improved.
Yeah, there's another couple archers coming up on me now, too. Urgh. Oh boy, okay, that's not cool. I don't like that damage. That's very bad damage. Stop that damage. It's because I'm cracked, isn't it? He's not gonna be safe. He's not gonna be safe.
On my honor as a knight.
I've still got hidden talents.
Yeah, there go his armored co. Am I actually live? Twitch, are you doing the stupid thing? Twitch, don't do the stupid thing. Okay, I can't see my own feed. It's making it frustrating. Got me quite concerned, but I'll take your word for it. Let me know if I drop. See, this is now the worrisome point, because you have a might of 50 on me. Okay, actually 50 is considerably less than it was before, especially if I boost it up a bit. You're still gonna do 14 damage to me, though. I can't take that and this other guy. You both do that much to me. Come on! I can't heal and kill both of them. I can't heal and kill both of them. My flyers aren't close enough. Shamir can't do shit. I don't have a dancer. I could rescue him back, but that's only delaying the inevitable, and the next turn he's just that much closer. And I have to taunt that meteor out before I can put anybody else up against him. Dimitri's another viable option to do it. Not if there's Bow Knights in front of him. Like, they almost share exactly a range, but okay, so here's an idea. Because from where you are, Gilbert's the only one in your attack range. I could drop a rescue on him and get him over here. That does not answer the question of what to do about this assassin who can just walk wherever the hell he wants. An attack of 45 and a speed of 29. 45, that's 12 times 2. Yeah, Ingrid's fine. From where I'm at, I can totally kill this guy right now, which will solve a little bit of the problem. That deals with one more officer and one more pain for Gilbert.
There is still room for improvement.
Why do you have a might of 47 now? Before it was 50. Anyways, were I to do this... Okay, so it must be because Kublis is beside him somehow. Or, yeah. And he doesn't have his battalion anymore, so he's not getting his -2 damage. I cannot let this thief and Gilbert... Well, I cannot let Hubert and the thief hit him in the same turn, or he's gonna die. Hubert has a 100% hit chance, so... new plan idea. I'm gonna get Dimitri all... healed up, rallied up. I'll put a rally luck and a rally resistance on him, and then stick him on one of the spaces out in the woods. .64. Since he naturally has quite a bit more resilience anyways, he'll be able to take more of a hit. By Pure Water, that would only raise resistance by 7. It's only 1 hit. That would lower it to 40 damage. That's still 40 off 55. That's not gonna work. Okay, so, yeah, plan. Here's plan. Oh, but I can't rally his luck and his resistance because Flame is going to have to do this. Okay, so I can assist, rescue, Gildog. You get back over here. See, I like that. You're gonna come over and try to use a thingy on me that's absorption. Recovers HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt to foes in the area. Oh, okay, so you don't want to necessarily... Well, it's gonna miss Ingrid anyways. It's a 100% miss chance, so good. That's not gonna work. I don't have to worry about you anymore. Kublis is fine. She's outside the range of Hubert. Now... I can have a net step down twice. Only problem with this is that I need to put somebody in this place that can tank these shots. He only has a protection of 29. Petra has a protection of 21. 36 to 20. So that's 7 more damage. You want to do 4 to him. 7 more is 13 damage with a speed of 14, and you have a speed of 26. Yeah, okay, she'll be fine with that. No bowman can reach that space. Yeah, as long as I put Dimitri right along the edge, these bowmen can't hit him either, so... Annette can get to that space, so that's fine, right? You can get here. Good. Dimitri, you come hang right here. There's the target. This space right here. Give you as much avoidance as you can possibly have. That would be 64 with the iron axe. Good, equip that. Oh, I could even step inside the thicket. Yeah, I could dismount inside the thicket, which gives me even more. It leaves me kind of boned on what to do next turn, but it helps me in the short term. So, dismount. You're still going for Dimitri with a might of 39 and a hit chance of only 58. That's real good. You've got a native crit of 19. Dimitri has a luck of 15. Okay, so if I have a net step over here, and I can rally him up, gives him more resistance.
Wasted effort.
Now it's only 35 with a 56% chance. I can have Leone guard this. We'll have Shamir go ahead and end this man's life. So that's one less attack coming in next turn.
Sending their numbers.
Just let me at him.
So what'll you do to me? You would do 19 damage with a hit chance of 50. You will do 24, leaves me with quite a bit more than 19. But why run the risk at all when I could just hit you with a hand axe? It's not gonna be much. You're out of gambits. Helm Splitter, you for 29. Steel Axe, 22. Good shot. Smash has a high crit chance. I think I'd rather just kind of leave her in the woods as an option to attack. You will hit me for only 16 damage, but I can't really hit you at all, so you might be better off standing right next to Shamir, honestly. I'll do the 4 that I can do to you. Then step you back. Bernie's fine back there, not really going to be able to contribute anyhow. Same deal with Sylvalane. You're going to come after Ingrid, which is perfect. Gilbert cannot move because he's been gambated, right? Since he's not healing it back anymore, I mean, he's just gonna get fortified next turn anyway, so you're fine where you're at. Rally up Ingrid's defenses a little bit more, since you can. And make sure you're equipping the best weapon for this attack. Hit back, yeah, with the Steel Axe. You'll do as much damage as is possible. And with all of that, I think that's the turn. Though if I moved Ingrid back at all, Okay, do not move Ingrid back at all, because that opens you guys up to be attacked by Thiefy Boy.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. You will not turn them against us.
Rate of 0. Good. Tank that meteor straight to the face, Dimitri. You are my meteor tanking boy. Oh, that area of effect, though. 17 damage on a net. Still fine. Still fine.
No use.
And that was the biggest concern with Hubert. Now I can put everybody back on offensive maneuvers to just get in there and block him off. Dimitri himself can... Well, Dimitri or Shamir can kill Hubert in one turn, and as long as the officers are all gone, I can't lose from them occupying it, and he's quite a ways away. Yeah, you're not even standing on a, what's the word? On a forest tile anymore. You dumb fuck. Why would you do that? So I can kill him with Sublime Creator Sword if I really want to. Which keeps getting repaired for some reason. Why does that keep getting repaired? I've used that a couple times and it's always back again. Real question. Honestly, if it's spoilers or anything, don't tell me that, but like mechanically, I know I've used it before and yet it's still at 20. I'm confused. Give you a big boost shot. Okay, good. We got that maxed.
It truly does pay off in the end.
Good, good. Get you moving up. Next up, Gildog. Get you to take a big Iron Axe swipe. Assassin's dead.
All for Vargas.
Okay, now we can step down here, which looks like it's actually in enemy range for some reason. Long range bows. Okay.
Injuries mean nothing.
It's got 20. Until both of the archers are dead, it's probably best to have him just, like, walk through the woods. But if he takes up position here, then he should be able to block, yes, anybody from hitting that space. More importantly, I can also short axe that guy if I need to, but I'm not going to make that my first priority. First priority is that I need to get Flame down to this space, and we need... well, hold up, not yet. I might want to rally afterwards. Or I might want to fortify afterwards. I don't need to track you anymore. None of you guys are in range. Okay, good. Leone, can you go do your thing down here? By which I mean, kill fools. Night Kneeler, not enough. Steel Lance, not enough. Steel Axe, Smash, nope. That's probably your strongest hit right there. But the archers are more important to get Petra safe. So I can totes destroy this one. Hunter's Volley with the Silver Bow will destroy you. Okay, good. So let's take care of you.
Going for the kill.
With a single shot because Shamir does not fuck around.
Feels good to fight for our cause. Strength is all for a mercenary.
Strength. Yay, strength. Lovely archer strength. So you're dead. So can Petra deal with you? She absolutely can. With pretty good odds, too. Yeah, so you do this. Boosh, boosh, one archer.
I fight for justice's name.
And Leone step down here. We will destroy the Azavan. Here's hoping this doesn't miss. 1, 2. Okay, you're down.
How about a curtsy?
Annette, get you walk on over here. You can just go ahead and throw off some wing magic. Kills this guy. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I pulled it together. I have pulled it together.
I can't stop
That
now.
strength level, though. Oh, Annette. Please change. I'm not gonna say never change because I want you to get magic instead, but maybe don't change everything about yourself. Just little bits here and there. Now we'll hop up here. I can assist, fortify, get everybody, my whole team in range for this big old heal. Everybody's topped up.
I'll comply.
And now we can get Dimitri back up on his Mountie Poo, ready to take on Hubert. Toss back the Iron Lance. Yeah, because Shamir could probably use the bow. Okay, so Hubert's entire retinue has been taken down, and everybody else on the map is just gonna stay put. That's actually even better. I don't have to worry about these guys. Just him. That's still a 50 damage spell. You know, so it's still scary AF. But I would come out of that the victor. Good to know. Let's pull you back a bit because now I want to worry about who actually is going to get this kill. Shamir's 31, Leone's 30. The only ones who aren't 31 are Leone and Gilbert. I don't think it's wise to get Gilbert up there, so this might be a Leone kill. Got some training gauntlets, we'll throw those away. Trade with you. Give me that steel bow. You can take my steel lance in place.
Professor, danger is becoming near. Soon, the enemy will be blocking.
Relax, Petra. I don't know if you've really taken a look around, but I think we got it. So that's 37 damage. Really, it would be best if I could somehow blockade you first. So what if I Gambit? Yeah, Fusillade you.
There's our opening.
So we'll keep you just sort of pinned to the ground. All of your archers have been shot in the foot. And now cannot move. Because I don't like them. And by your archers, I mean your mages. Now, I'm gonna hit you with an iron axe in the face, and you're gonna thank me for it, okay? Okay, here we go.
No more I can do here. Troops, remember your orders. I must withdraw.
And there down goes a Hubert. Good Leone level. Good Leone level to wrap it up. Okay. Now the rest is basically just cleanup duty. Ingrid and Dimitri are both being shunted off to the side because they have both mastered their classes for the time being and need to shift to something else. Petra's still going. Shamir has mastered, but I don't know what's the status of her ability to go to a bow knight, so I might leave her where she's at for now. Although Archer might give her another ability that would be worth taking. Gildog can be useful here. Annette's still working on Warlock. Kublis can always use more sword work. But I don't know if she's gonna master Assassin before I want to take her to Swordsmaster. Flame can just heal somebody, anybody. Sylvain! Oh, sweet boy Sylvain, you have so much soldiering left to do. I really like Bernie's adult line when she crits. I have not seen it. So it's on you, this Banshee. Let's get Flame up here to attract attention. You're gonna come smack me for a single damage. It's not gonna do jack shit.
Committed to
Have I mastered Bishop? Is that what just happened there? My god, I mastered Bishop. Now I have Renewal. Okay. Sylvain can attack somebody, enemy at anybody. It doesn't matter who. I just need you to do something so that you can get some class experience.
Is that it? Still a long way to go.
I think Renewal restores either Flame's HP or the HP of people around her every single turn. It's a pretty nice ability. You have mastered Paladin, but you're still working on those axe skills, so it might be time to turn you into a Fortress Knight soon. I think we can draw you back so that Gildog can get in here. And Helm Splitter kill this Pegasus Knight. Whoa, bam!
On my honor as a knight.
Ingrid's fine. Kublis, Petra. Yeah, Petra. What can you do here? Steel Axe Smash you death. Please. I don't want to risk you. Okay, just critting. Just critting. Just Petra things.
Witness frigid pride.
The man's head is now inside his chest cavity. Get Kubas to take a couple slashes. Please don't kill the man. Alright, good. Left him alive for somebody else. Leone, come wrap this up for me. Quick little steel axe slash, chop your shield right in half.
All right, who's
I'm
next?
kind of getting a little bit on the side, just narrating the things that are happening ahead of me because it is 12:53 a.m. I have to work tomorrow. I have to go work at Animathon tomorrow after work. And it's been a very draining bleh week for me so far. I don't mean bleh as in a bad thing. I mean, it's just been like an emotionally sluggish drag of a week. So there's an assassin, a hero, and one more Meiji boy left. May as well stop here, pick up the training gauntlets, throw those away. Plane, come attract the attention, please. Just keep healing, just keep healing. More magic.
They say experience beats
More
growth.
magic, always more magic. Get you to pull Sylvain back a little bit so that he can get up to the front lines. You can sit right here. You can come sit here. Go ahead, take your 0 damage shot. Oh, even his partners don't come after me this time. Alrighty then. Who needs some work? Sylvain could use some work, always and forever. And I would love to give him that work if this wasn't 18 damage with a 12% chance of crit. Let's do that, yeah. Resonant Flames him. That'll give you some experience. It leaves him with only 17 HP left, so Sylvain can easily get that kill. Magic attack and resilience up. Wonderful. She's now walking around with a resilience of 37. Just hanging out with a 37. It's about as strong as some of my physical tanks at this point.
Don't bother haunting me.
Blaine is a steel wall when it comes to magic. So you still have to work on your axes. So you can come stand right here, attract that guy's attention for just a hot second. Get Gildog stand next to you. Bernie's kind of around. Petra around. Sylvain, go step in the fire. He is in the fire! Relax, alright? Gotta lighten up on the Sylvain hate. Dude's been doing all he can. He's getting there. Let's see about getting you to A rank in your axes. That will help with your Great Knight aspirations, I'm sure. And And that can pull you up a little bit more. We will combat arts draw back. Let Sylvain come and take a shot. Doesn't matter how much damage he does. The point isn't to kill. The point is just to do something, anything. Yeah, Leone over here, and you can work on your riding and axes to chop this man up.
Pure grit.
It's always on the last one, isn't it?
Make a difference?
I take it back. It's not always on the last one. It's not even usually on the last one. It's pretty much an even split on when it happens the first hit she takes or the second one. Point is, she crits a lot. I think everybody here has pretty much mastered their stuff by now, so... Petra, do you want to do me the honors? You can't. He will hide from you. Shoosties. Okay, well, at least I'd be able to lock him in. So if I do this... Wait. Locking him in isn't the best idea right now. Because Sylvain is next to you, so Cubeless, this might be a time for you to just come wrap things up for me. Hit him with that sword!
Another victory.
And that's it.
It is done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
Bernie, you have to do something. Burn speaks for everyone here, I feel. No! Goddamn right I'm the MVP. Look at that gorgeous, pale Vom green hair. You successfully completed the Paralog and earned a battalion. Varley Archers was added, and Bridget Hunters, and Bridget Mercenaries. Slow down, slow down. I'm sure they're all very nice, but I have to see what they're good at.
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it?
You like plants? Ah.
Sure do. Especially the carnivorous ones.
Carnivorous plants.
Yes, they just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that?
I don't think they talk either, so I mean if you really just want to be a carnivorous plant, if that's your dream, you can do that. Just don't complain when your legs turn to mush.
And they all look so unique too.
It's so sad.
What? Don't you think so? Oh look, Petra's back.
You want to be a Venus flytrap? That's your dream in life? Oh, I failed you, poor Bernie.
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
Yay!
We did. You have my thanks. Ever since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
You look awful sad about that.
Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland, and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems, and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard.
She's such a kind-hearted, believing person. I love Petra.
We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
Ooh, okay, cool. So that's the paralogs done. That took so much longer than I wanted it to because of the failure. Oh boy. Should have been done this an hour and a half ago. So tired. We have to get back to a save state. Have to get to a save point. This is not a save point. Okay. I'm going to say the save that I just did is my save point, and I'm going to go to bed now, okay?